Ever wondered you could heal all your limiting beliefs and past emotional pain just by using four phrases? Yes, let's learn the ancient Hawaiian practice called Ho'oponopono that helps you in healing, self love, and inner peace. Welcome everyone, myself Gautami, and I am a certified Ho'oponopono healer. Before diving deep into what Ho'oponopono is, I would like to share a story about Dr. Hulen who introduced Ho'oponopono. Dr. Hulen was a psychiatrist in a mental hospital in Hawaii. And at the time he used to work in that hospital, the patients he dealt with was very rigorous and their conditions were very worse. They were given high medications to keep them in the state of unconscious so that they don't harm others and they don't harm themselves because they are the persons who tried to commit suicide. No other doctors was able to heal them completely. But when Dr. Hulen went there, he was the very first person to heal the patients in those ward in just 6 months. Guess what? He didn't give them any medical prescriptions or heavy dosages of medications or electrical shocks. He just cured them using Ho'oponopono. Isn't it crazy? Right? Are you now interested to learn what Ho'oponopono is? Let's dive deep into what Ho'oponopono is. Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian word which translates to making things right. What are we making right? We are making our perceptions right. What we believe as a reality is not the actual reality. That is our interpretation of the reality or our perception towards the reality. We perceive only 1% of the reality and 99% is unknown. Also, we see the outer world around us through the filters that we have within us. And the filters can be the beliefs that we picked up from our family, friends, or the society. So we always see the outer reality through our filters. And that is our perception of the reality and not the actual reality. And those limiting beliefs that we have does not serve us. So we are using Ho'oponopono to erase out those limiting beliefs that helps us to excel forward in our life. The core message of the Ho'oponopono is that we are responsible for whatever we are experiencing. We are 100% responsible for our emotions and our feelings that we are feeling and the life experiences that we are having. It is not about the other person or the outer world. Ho'oponopono is completely an inner work. Instead of blaming other persons, we are looking within and we are clearing our limiting beliefs because our thoughts shapes how we see the world, and oftentimes we don't see things as they are, we see things as we think they are. So what are the four phrases of Ho'oponopono? Here it is. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. These are the four phrases of Ho'oponopono. You can say this in any orders. There is no particular order. Whatever order you like, you can say it. And how to use it. Whenever you're feeling any negative emotion, wherever you are, you may be going for an interview or whatever the situation is. Whenever you're feeling negative, any negative emotion, instead of going into the loop of overthinking and negative thinking, just take a moment, take a pause, and repeat these four phrases of I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you repeatedly, like a chanting, until you feel good. You will feel the difference. Only you know how you feel, right? You will feel better. Until that time, repeat it. You can say it out loud if possible. Otherwise, you can repeat it inside your mind slowly. You have to repeat it minimum 11 times and maximum 108 times. And you may wonder that how, by just repeating these 4 phrases, it will help you. Let me explain that. Every thought we think and every word we speak has a certain frequency. So we are constantly vibrating at a certain frequency. So when you're feeling something negative, you will be vibrating at the very low frequency. But instead of thinking negative, when you're repeating these 4 phrases, I'm sorry, please forgive me, it is the frequency of forgiveness. Thank you. It's the frequency of gratitude, which is the most powerful frequency that attracts anything to you. And I love you. It's the frequency of love. So when you're constantly repeating these 4 phrases, it helps you to raise your vibration and it helps you to feel better and think better. When you practice Ho'oponopono consistently, it helps you to let go of your limiting beliefs. And by letting go of those limiting beliefs, you make room for new, better beliefs and inspired actions. Stay tuned for more advanced practices of Ho'oponopono. See you in the next video. Until then, forgive, let go, and grow.